Customer service is really important for any business to do well. It's not just about answering questions or solving small problems. When customers are happy with the service they get, they will come back again. Good service makes customers feel good. This good feeling makes them choose you over other companies. Think about it, when you get super good service, what do? You tell your friends and family, right? This word of mouth is very powerful, especially now with internet and social media everywhere. If the service is bad, even more people will hear about it. And faster too. One unhappy customer can tell so many people, so it's not just about fixing a problem that the customer has. It's about making the customer feel important, feel like someone is listening to them. This builds customer loyalty. In a crowded market, this feeling can be the biggest difference. People want to feel valued, not just like another number. Customer service is a huge part of this experience. Last time, when customers had a problem, they usually just made a phone call. But now, so many different ways for them to reach out to a company. The good old phone support is still very important. Some people, especially the older generation, still prefer to talk to a real person. They like to hear a human voice, can ask questions directly. Then we have live chat. This one is super popular now, especially with the younger folks. It's very fast and very convenient, can get quick answers. Customers can be doing other things on their computer while they are chatting with an agent. Many company websites have this feature now. Email is another channel that many people still use. It's good when the problem is not so urgent, or if the customer needs to send some documents or pictures. Social media like Facebook or Twitter is also a channel now. People might complain there, so companies must watch. And don't forget about self-service portals. These are things like frequently asked questions pages, online knowledge bases, or community forums. Many customers prefer to find the answers themselves if it's easy and quick. A good self-service portal must be easy to search and understand. So who are all the people working hard to give good customer service? First, you have the frontline agents. These people are the real heroes. They are the ones talking directly to customers every single day. They answer the phone calls, reply to the live chats, and respond to the emails. Their job is so important because they are the face and the voice of the company to the customers. Next, you usually have supervisors or team leaders. These people manage the teams of frontline agents. They help the agents with very difficult customer cases or tricky questions. They also provide coaching and support to help the agents improve their skills. Behind the scenes, there are other important roles too. Some people might be in charge of creating and updating the self-service articles in the knowledge base. Others might be analysts who look at all the customer feedback and data to find ways to improve. And one very important tool they all use is the CRM system. The CRM system keeps track of all the customer information and every interaction they've had with the company. Knowing all about the company's products and services is one thing. But how you talk to customers, that's a whole different ballgame, and it's super important. Empathy is probably the #1 most important soft skill. This means really trying to understand how the customer is feeling from their point of view. If they are angry or frustrated, you must acknowledge it. Your tone of voice also makes a very big difference, even when you are writing in a chat or an email. When you are on the phone, a warm, friendly, and patient tone can make the customer feel much better. In writing, you need to choose your words carefully. Handling difficult or angry customers is a real skill, and it's not easy. Sometimes people get very upset, they might shout or use strong words. The customer service agent must learn to stay calm and not take it personally. The first step is to listen very carefully to their complaint. Let them say everything. Then, the agent should focus on finding a solution to the problem. Patience is a virtue, they say, and this is so true in customer service. Technology is really changing the game for customer service, big time. Automation and artificial intelligence, or AI, are playing a much bigger role these days. For example, think about chatbots. These are computer programs that can have conversations with customers. They can handle many simple and common questions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is great because it frees up the human agents to focus on more complex or emotional issues. These chatbots are getting smarter and smarter all the time. They can understand what people type much better now, using something called natural language processing. AI is also helping customer service teams in other clever ways. For instance, AI tools can analyze thousands of customer feedback comments, emails, or chat logs. AI can also help route customer inquiries to the correct agent or department automatically, but we must always remember, AI and automation are tools to help humans. They are not meant to completely replace the human touch in customer service. So how do companies actually know if their customer service is good, average, or needs improvement? They use something called Key Performance Indicators, or KPIs for short. These KPIs are like a report card for the customer service team. One very common KPI is the Customer Satisfaction Score, usually called CSAT. This is often a simple survey after an interaction asking something like, how satisfied were you with the service today, on a scale. Then there is another important one called the Net Promoter Score, or NPS. This KPI tries to measure customer loyalty. It usually asks one main question. On a scale of 0 to 10, how likely are you to recommend our company to a friend or colleague? Resolution time is also a very big deal. This measures how quickly the team can solve a customer's problem or answer their question. Related to this is First Contact Resolution, or FCR. This KPI tracks if the customer's issue was resolved on the very first try, without needing to call back or be transferred. Customers really don't like being passed around from person to person, or having to explain their problem multiple times. By carefully tracking all these different KPIs, companies can get a clear picture. This data helps them make service even better. What is excellent customer service really all about? It's not just about closing support tickets quickly. The ultimate goal is building strong, lasting relationships. When customers feel a genuine connection, they stay loyal. They become advocates, sharing positive feedback. This relationship is built on trust, empathy, and positive experiences. Every interaction is an opportunity to make customers feel valued.